Alright, so this is another recording session of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Super fun game. I've said it many times before, and I'm going to continue to say it. But I stumbled upon what may have been story, so figured we go ahead and start a recording. So we have Laba here. Over here, Crosses. Ursaluna is enraged, yes, but he must still recall his long relationship with the Pearl Clan. He never fails to show up the moment I play my Celestica flute. I can't say that word in that voice. Now, I haven't seen what this Pokemon looks like, so I'm interested to see. Oh. Is this an Ursaring evolution? Now, show your mettle to Ursaluna. But remember that Ursaluna is a Pokemon very dear to the Pearl Clan. I will not permit you to catch him. We're in a boss fight. Okay, I did not mean to stumble into this. I don't know if we might be okay. I think we might be okay. Trying to see what would be the best course of action here. I think just an agile style quick attack is going to do it. Now, I'm still learning the, how this, the combat in this game works. But, from my understanding, I mean, we can do a normal quick attack. Or we could do a double hit. Let's do a double hit. This will increase our attack power. This is actually my first time using Scyther in battle. Let's see if we can maybe get multiple attacks in a row. I think we'll just hit it with a normal quick attack. We're not doing a whole lot of damage to it. We may want to look at possibly using a different one. Getting a different Pokemon out here. I think Aerial Ace is going to be the way to go. This one gives us a bit of stab. And I don't think we're going to be living another hit, so I'm just going to go all out. Strong style Aerial Ace. A crit would be nice. Doesn't crit. Alright, I'm going to introduce you guys to probably my favorite team member right now. It was the shiny Zubat last time you saw it, but since then I did some streaming, and I evolved it all the way up into the Crobat. Poison is not very effective against this thing. I think I messed up. But we do have Crobat being evolved here. We can actually hit it a couple times now. We're going to go with Leech Life, not Cross Poison. Alright, and we have taken out Ursaluna. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I'll go over our team after we finish this cutscene here. Ursaluna, my poor darling. You must be exhausted from running around like that. Come on, let me make you all better. I have here a special medicine of the Pearl Clan. It'll clear out any poisons in a Pokemon's body. If poison's what's causing Ursaluna's rage, this is sure to calm him down. We call it Toxagon. That's very, very clever name, if you do ask me. It didn't like that, whatever that was. It's so potent that we only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. There, dear Ursaluna. You've calmed down now, haven't you? This is all very strange, though. He wasn't really frenzied. Very astute of you, Galaxy Team Recruit. You're exactly right. When you quote Cleaver's frenzy, I could see a strange light rising into the sky all the way from here. But no such light erupted from Ursaluna after you defeated him, nor was he glowing. And what is this clinging to Ursaluna's coat? It seems like some kind of powder. That girl from the Diamond Clan, Irusa. Now, why did she, of all people, find the need to come and tell me about Ursaluna, I wonder? Oh, but I almost forgot something important. Play your Celestica flute for me, won't you? Okay, so I think we just unlocked Ursaluna. It's a very weird name from Ursaring. Ursaluna opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. You also got the Earth Plate from Ursaluna. Okay. Ursaluna is very good at finding things that are buried in the ground. We say that he's digging for treasure, even if these treasures might not always glitter or gleam. Now go, and let your commander know of what transpired here, child of the Galaxy team. Brr. Sweet, so we can call for Ursaluna to dig for treasure. Ursaluna will rush towards any treasure he senses in front of him. Press the Y button to dig for treasure. When Ursaluna finds a spot that makes him react particularly strongly, you might find something very nice. Well, that'll be useful to use. Something's looking at me, though. But yeah, we were doing a bit of just roaming around, and that happened. But let me go ahead and introduce you guys to my team. It has changed up a little bit. I think you guys met Quilava. But let's introduce the newest member to our team. And I've said it before. I love this animation. I will never grow tired of it. We welcome Weird Ear to the team. Yes, we have our very own Weird Ear. We also have our Crobat. We evolved a Luxray. Sylveon is something I caught recently as well. And Scyther is just kind of here for now. It was a high level when I caught it, but now its level is dwindling. I don't use it as often as these other 4 Pokemon. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's take a look. He's so giant. Look at him. Will it let me throw it? It won't let me throw it. Okay, let's get out of the range of the Hippowdon there, and then maybe I can just... It was an alpha, alright. Here's my starter for comparison. Oh, the hippo found me. So, let's go ahead and we are going to warp back to the camp. And we're just going to continue on with submissions. So Arusa's predicament is what we need to go. So report to Commander Kamado and just share what we learned about Ursaluna. Okay. So we're going to go back to the Mirelands camp. That way we can go all the way back to the village. Yes, I caught 9 Pokemon while out here. I did a little bit of exploring when I ran into that, including a level 42 Wormadam. Pretty good money on our way back as well. That's something I like. You know, you go exploring and they reward you for it. Looks like we've made some new observations as well. Nothing added to the Pokedex quite yet. We'd have Weird Ear now. Looking forward to using this thing. And we rank up. So we'll go get our rank on our way back. So let's go return to Jubilife Village and continue on with the story a little bit. So the way I've decided to do things is I'm going to stream, or I'm going to put into recording just the story bit. Just the quests and whatnot, the main story. And I'll probably stream side quests, if not do them on my own. And that's how we're going to go going forward. You guys have seen my reaction to most of the game. Yeah. You're back. Get to the commander's office quick. Oh, that's exactly where we were headed anyway. Back in the nice, tranquil town. There are quite a few side quests I still need to do to upgrade some things. But I'll worry about those later. Don't need to worry about those on recording here. Alright, and before we go talk with the commander, let's go and unlock rank 4. So we'll open it up, close it down. Give me my 4th star. We are now a 4th star Galaxy team member. Boom, look at that. Almost halfway to completing the Pokedex. I don't know if you get completing the Pokedex gets you all the stars, but we are now a 4th star. We can use Leaden Balls now. Okay, Pokemon up to level 50 will also obey my orders. And more rewards. Okay, so we're going to get a recipe for the Leaden Balls. I'm assuming they're just stronger heavy balls. And Hyper Potions. Nice, okay. Let's check out those Leaden Balls real quick. I'm assuming they're just stronger heavy balls. Heavy balls are best used against unsuspecting Pokemon. An improvement on the, original heavy ball design. A ball that is too heavy to fly high or far, but it is highly effective if you manage to hit an unsuspecting Pokemon. That looks really cool. I'm going to have to craft some of those and check them out. Alright, let's go talk with the commander now. Then I'm also going to need to remember to increase my satchel space. I spend a lot of time in the field, and my satchel fills up rather quickly, so I'm going to see how much money it takes to max it out. Anyway, we are here with the commander. Benny, I don't like this guy. Still hasn't apologized. Green goatee, mustache looking, beard doesn't follow the green. Mr. Fake Benny.
Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy, and Arizu knowingly kept this from me.
The Lady of a what?
Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like you to find out just what Arizu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw her, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. I kind of want to try potato mochi now. They keep mentioning it in this game, and it sounds pretty good. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simple and irresistible after all. If Arizu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursaluna of the Pearl Clan, it could lead to the two clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? We would be forced to remain neutral.
Meaning what?
If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart.
Right, of course. After all the work you've put into getting us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again.
Crosses, perhaps you have some idea how we might address this situation.
I could call Ursaluna. Ursaluna? So he and Warden Caliba found you worthy? That's perfect then. Ursaluna should be able to sniff out Arizu wherever she's gone.
If you are strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well.
I'll head to Lilligant's seat, then Brava Arena, it's called, if you'll excuse me.
Listen well, Crosses. You must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and ride on Ursaluna and follow the blue signals to sniff out Arizu and the Crimson Mirelands. So off to the Crimson Mirelands we go again. And Quilava is very close to hitting level 36, which should get us Typhlosion. So if we're lucky, I might get a Typhlosion in this recording session. Anyway, let's see what they have here. They tend to have some interesting sets. A raspberry set. I don't think we really need raspberries right now. What about Thule? Oh, Thule just always has the same stuff. Alright, we'll be fine without it. Let us head back out to the Mirelands and see if we can't find a Arizu.
Now, one thing I like about this game is that once you unlock new mounts, then you can go exploring a bit more in each region, which is just, it's cool. That girl who set out earlier must have been eating some Benny's potato mochi. I could still smell them on her. That reminds me, I've seen Mistress Caliba riding around on Ursaluna she serves, digging for treasure in the ground. I wonder if Ursaluna uses his sense of smell to suss out where treasure might be. Ursaluna now knows Arizu's scent. Follow the blue signal. Okay. Before we go, let's throw some stuff in storage just to free up some room in the inventory. I think we'll take out some super potions just to be safe. We'll take those revives as well. Everything else I think will be okay without. Yeah. I'm going to try and collect some more Seeds of Mastery later on. Oh, this is... Hold up. So, what is... No, not there. I'm trying to figure out how he works real quick. No? Does he dig automatically? Alright, I'll have to figure it out later. Anyway, let's go ahead and figure out where do we need to go. Let's try and get to some high ground real quick. That's not gonna work. Okay. I'm not seeing what we need to be following. So let me check a couple things real quick. Just some requests. Okay. Camera switching around there. It said follow the blue. So I guess let's just head back to where we were supposed to be. Just at the very beginning here and see where we can go. Because again, it said we had Arizu's scent. I guess we just have to make sure it stays blue. Is that all? Oh. I don't know why it's moving my camera around. That's probably not what we wanted to do. Okay. I have no idea how Ursaluna works. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's try and get our health back up so we don't black out. So we just need to get out of every Pokemon's range. She's not going to be in here. There's something this way. Let's go ahead and bust down this rock. Perhaps over here is where we need to go. Potentially? Well, would you look at that? Hello, Arizu. Oh, Crosses. How did it go with Ursaluna? I calmed him down. Wow, you really are strong, but how'd you find me all the way out here? The potato mochi. I could smell it. You followed the scent of the potato mochi I bought at the Wallflower? Man, I wish I could eat some more of those right now. Jubilife Village was sure a lot of fun. My luck's run out, though, as you can most likely tell. I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Ah, there you are. Arizu, right? Eek! Eek! It's probably cut out there. Mistress Caliba, I didn't. I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Huh? Wait, but... It's not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You think someone who's lived as long as I have would be more patient. It's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. She was suddenly frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. Ah, that explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. It must have been powder from Lilligant. But what happened to your leg, dear? I was gathering ingredients to make balms, and I fell and sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna, and also learn about crafting. But while I was there, I bumped into the Professor, Laventon, and he told me about the balms you use to quell Cleaver. So I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Well, then we'd better take care of Our Lady and get all this mess resolved first. Adaman! What were you thinking, doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? Though, no one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? I've never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes. And I failed to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. Listen up, Crosses. I'll take the bombs that Arizu made and meet you at Bravo Arena, or the Brava Arena. Don't you worry, Arizu. Crosses will calm down Lilligant, and that will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Brava Arena, Crosses. That's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arizu will be taken care of. My dear Babarrel and I will make sure she reaches her lady. Alright, I guess we gotta go, quell the frenzy of Lilligant. I think before then, I may want to level up and evolve my Pokemon. Just Quilava, though. I do have a rare candy. You know what? We'll try it out first. I was able to beat that other one on my first try. Why am I forgetting its name? Cleaver. I was able to beat Cleaver on my first try. So we'll go try to take on Lilligant right now. So we'll make our way over there. Only question is how. How do I get over there? Let's check the map real quick. Okay. Oh, we need to stay on this side somehow. Nope, can't make it up that. Well, I'm gonna find my way to, this arena. That'll work. There we go. There's a will, there's a way. The weather's pretty bad right now, too. I still don't know if that means our fire-type moves will be powered down. I don't know if there's, you know, if that's how weather works in this game. But I guess we'll find out. Now I gotta figure out a way to get up there. Let me grab this wisp real quick. I don't think I got it. That's okay. I'll get it later on. Alright, let's take on Lilligant in this recording as well. Let's see what we can do. So, you've come. I take it that means you're ready. I suppose we are. I suppose we are ready. Lady Lilligant's a sight to see. Even in her frenzy, behold her and be grateful. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. All it took was one of my, whatever that word is, poultices? Sure, let's go with that. It only took one of my poultices to get Arizu's leg all patched up. Caliba, ma'am, I'm deeply sorry we've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. Ariazu tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, the Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant, is like a dancer. Always in motion, always darting about. You'll want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right. If you keep on dodging, she might get tired. Or she might get tired out. That'll be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down.
Oh boy, okay.
Very exciting stuff.